All right, so let's do the setup and calibration of the NateChrony ExtremeBallistic. So the top cover is off. We will power up the unit. You can see that we've got the screen here before. You've got the regular flashes. This runs the same software as our steady shot. So the same sort of flashes, sequences, things like that. We're up and running with a red light, which is how it will be out of the box. If you go to your tablet, phone, device, laptop, whatever it is you're running Wi-Fi on, connect to the ExtremeBallistic unit. Now, we've done the little 3-dot thing. Chrome, we highly recommend Chrome. There's significant issues typically with things like Apple, with Safari, so always use Chrome just to make sure everything's working. When you open up the page, you will first get a sensor error. Click here to calibrate. That is by design so that you have to go through this step. You click on that link, and here we can see all the sensors are blocked. And 1, 2, 3, 4, this is how you need to actually do the calibration. As per the little diagram here, you get them to go to clear, then give them 1/8 of a turn. So if we go into that first one, we turn that clockwise and anti-clockwise. You can see everything is blocked because we didn't connect the power to the top unit. There we go. Connect the power to the top unit if they're all blocked. Easy as. All right. So we'll set those to blocked. As I said before, they'll typically be set to all clear when I do the calibration work. So if we go to the first one and slowly turn it clockwise, you'll see that it goes clear, blocked, clear, blocked. So you want to go that extra 1/8 of a turn after it goes clear, or just a little bit. Do that to all of the sensors in order, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you're going to see on the very last one, the 8th one here, you've got that little error count. You can see how it's currently 1,000,000. If we're really slow, what you'll see, we're a bit too fast. Okay, so we go nice and slow. So you can start to see it jumping around there. So 990,000 out of 1,000,000 times, that's blocked. And this is what happens when you've got interference with chronographs. You're just on the edge of triggering. Sometimes it'll trigger, sometimes it won't. This is why we've got the calibration, so you can get the environment that the chronograph is in to a known good state so that you're getting really solid detection. And this is where you calibrate it. If you move from outside in the sunshine to indoors, you would typically have to redo this calibration. If you move it from inside to outside, the sensors will typically be saturated with heat. They're infrared, it doesn't use light, and you're going to have to recalibrate and just adjust them a little bit. If you're always doing chronographing in the same place, you won't have to do anything at all. This does use infrared detection, so indoors fluorescent lighting, LED lighting is not a problem. And when you're using it outdoors, it absolutely must be in shade. If it's in the sunlight, you're going to saturate those sensors. So we'll put the last one, it goes green, orange to double check. It's running the double check. Then it'll go white, we're back to normal, and we're now up, calibrated and running. Put the top cover on, affix the aim card and the front protection plate, and enjoy your tuning.